My name is Susanna Kaysen, and I currently reside in McLean Hospital in Massachusetts. I'm 18 years old, and I don't know, I don't really know why I'm here. I don't want to die. I just want a part of me to die. But nobody seems to get that. I've been here for up to a year now, and I personally like to think I'm the most normal one out of all the girls. There's one girl, Lisa. She is a psychopath. She's honestly, though, the most fun person around here. Like that time she broke all the light bulbs and shoved them into the little phone booth just because she could. I'm not that kind of crazy. I just see things. Like I can be staring at a checkered floor and suddenly it becomes so much more. And why should I be in here? I mean, am I really crazy, or is everybody else just better at hiding they're crazy? So what? I took 50 aspirin. It happened once. I feel like I'll be happier once that part of me that I wanted to die finally dies. The days here are pretty boring, and all the therapists do are ask me, "Now, Susanna, how does that make you feel?" And to be quite honest with you, you can only state how you feel so many times before it just ends up doing nothing. Which is what I do with a lot of my therapists. Nothing. They've diagnosed me with borderline personality disorder. Apparently, I am erratic. I don't really see that. And symptoms of it include sudden mood swings, mistrust towards people, almost bipolar-like behavior. But I'm just me. It's never really been a problem before. All I did was go to the doctor's office that day, and all he did was say, "You have a pimple," which I was hoping he wouldn't have noticed, but then he said, "You're unwell," and basically 2 minutes later, I was shoved in a taxi cab off to the loony bin, where I am now. They say it took 45 minutes for this so-called diagnosis, but I don't believe them. It was so quick. Time doesn't move that quick, that long. I have a roommate named Georgina. She is paranoid schizophrenic, I think. She has this boyfriend on the ward named Wayne, and he thinks that his father is connected in the CIA and has all these stupid conspiracy theories. I don't really know why she dates him, I guess. I mean, there's nothing else to do in the loony bin. Nurse Val is probably my favorite of the staff here. She knows how to handle us best. She's the nicest, too, and probably the most understanding. But it's still no fun living here. The nurses do these things called checks, so every 2 minutes, they'll open the door to whatever room we're in and call out check. Just to make sure we haven't, killed ourselves or anything. It's really annoying. And plus, if I want to shave my legs, I have to have somebody watch me while I'm in the bathtub. And as you can imagine, that is no fun. We used to have this girl here called Daisy. Her father fucked her, or at least that's what we suspect, and she hung herself. She had this crazy thing about chickens that her father would bring her on her weekly visits. And she also had a penchant for laxatives. Nobody was allowed in her room until Lisa eventually bribed her with laxatives. And she found chicken carcasses. Daisy kept all the chicken carcasses her father gave her in her room, under her bed. But that behavior here is really not really out of the norm. Still, though, I don't understand why I'm here. I'm not crazy. There's nothing wrong with me. It was just one bottle of pills. It's just a mistake.